If you choose to, instead of using Collaborate or some other device, you just want to record directly onto your computer, or you want to use your phone and put it on your computer, I'll take you through a couple of quick steps for that. And then after you have it on your computer, you can upload it to YouTube, and I'll show you those steps as well. This will go fairly fast. First of all, what I need to do with an Android or an iPhone, I can plug that into my laptop. And when I do, I will then be able to open File Explorer, which is right here. And I will open up the iPhone. I'll go into internal storage, and I'll go into DCIM, and then I'll look for the video. And this is my video right here. So that's all there is to that. And then all I'm going to do here is I'm going to drag it to my desktop. And there's my video. It's moved, and I'm ready to upload it. Okay, imagine though you don't want to use your phone. You just want to go ahead and record it straight onto your computer and then upload it to YouTube. So you're going to use your laptop camera, or you're going to use a webcam. And then what you're going to do here is you're going to have to just come over here, and then you'll go into your applications, and then you should see the camera is one of the options there. It's default with Windows 10. If your computer doesn't have it, you can go to the Windows Store and download it. It's free, and then it'll install without any help at all. Anyways, when you see that, now there's your camera. You're good to go. So what you'll do is you'll just go up here to video, and then you'll be able to record video just by clicking that. Now, since I'm using Camtasia, I'm not going to do that. But then afterwards, after you've recorded that, then what you're going to see is it's going to appear right here. And if you click that, then you can save that file or see where that file is, and you can then upload that to YouTube instead of using your cameras. So you've recorded on your camera, or you recorded directly on the phone, and you know where the file is. Okay, now with that said, I have gone to YouTube. All you need to do is log in with your email and password that's used for Blue Ridge Community College. All right, so I'm going to come up over here, not this one above, but this one below, and choose this icon that will have the letter of my name, or in this case, I put an image in. And I'm going to actually go to YouTube Studio. That's basically where I want to start if I'm doing video work and editing. And then I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to click videos rather than be on the dashboard. So this shows all the work that I've done previously, which is where I want to be. And now I'm going to come up here and hit create. I'm always going to choose upload video. I'm not going to ever choose go live. This is up. Now all I have to do is drag that video here, and then it's uploading as we speak. So I've got basically 3 things here, only 2 of which I need to do anything with. I'm going to give it a sensible title. I don't have to describe it because I'm not going to make this searchable. If you were putting videos up that you wanted to have people find in a search, you would put it in the description there, because Google would use that, and search engine would use that metadata to locate the video. But you're not going to do that because you're not going to make this public. And then this thumbnail, as it uploads, there will be thumbnails will appear here, and you can choose the one that basically is the most complimentary, I would imagine. You can also upload an image as a thumbnail if you want to. Now this, as I said, will take us to the second tab, which we don't need to address. And then the third tab, I save or publish. I want it to be unlisted. I'm going to hit save. And now as I've done that, I will have a link right here. This is the link that I can use to embed with. And if I come back here, I'll always see that. So I can close that. And all of your videos will have these next to them. And I'll point out that if I do this, I can edit the title and whatnot. If I click this, I'll see basically how many people have seen it. And then here, comments, not important. And then here, it'll pull it up on YouTube so you can see it. And then lastly, this is the important one. Right here, what you can do is you can say, you can edit it, you can get a shareable link, which is what we're going to do. Or you can download it to your computer if you're going to delete it from YouTube. But I'm just going to get a shareable link. It is now on my clipboard. As I go to my courses, I can pop that right in there. Now for my courses, what I can do is I can say that I want to add that as a resource. I just want this to open up separately. So I can just hit add activity or resource. I click resource. And I just want to make this a URL. It'll open in a separate window. And maybe that's not what you want to do, but I could do that. And then I would put in that URL, which is in my buffer. So that's ready to go, and I can put more information in here, but I don't need to. As I hit save and return, it will automatically be at the bottom of this page, and it says demo clip. That's what it's called. If I want to put this in as any kind of an assignment or even forum, I can do that very easily. And I come down here and I hit add activity or resource, and I would like to make this part of an assignment. So I click the assignment tool there, and I put in a sensible name. And the balance of this is not part of this, but I will say, here's how you do it. You'll just come up here and you'll click the video. You'll click video here. You don't have to put in any other information. I will paste that. I'll say insert media. I will then save this, and there it is. That's the clip I've used, and I'm ready to go, and that's part of this assignment, and that's all there is to it.